Alright, here we go. So we are playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and we are playing the most powerful deck in the game. And if you don't know what that is, yeah, it ain't this shit. It's Maxx. We all know Maxx is the most powerful deck in the game. No, I'm kidding. But right now, Snake Eyes is probably the best. So right now, I'm gonna do the most powerful combo in this game, and my opponent actually draws some fire. I'm not gonna lie. He ends up drawing some real fire to break this board. But even with all of his board breakers, it still ends up not being enough. And this is the standard Diabell Star and Ash combo. So we are going to summon out the Jet Sync run right here, and boom. That is the most standard of combos. So what we got right here is a Snake Eyes Flamberge, so then that way I can summon the IP Masquerena, and then it'll give me two bodies. We got Formula Sync Run, so I can synchro on my opponent's turn. Sprite Elf, so I can revive back a body, which I would just revive this back once it's in the grave. We also got Borolo Savage Dragon, which Borolo Savage Dragon is an Omni Negate. And then this card is just to add something back to my hand. And then of course IP Masquerena, so we can link on my opponent's turn. And my opponent actually has some board breakers here, so he kind of lets me get established right here. And I summon out my dark, and before I get to main phase 1 to activate, and he waited until main phase 1 as a teaser, and boom, there we go. He activates Super Poly going into Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. This boosts its attack. I go into Borolo Savage Dragon and then gain back 2 materials with the Flamberge, and then also revive back IP Masquerena with the Sprite Elf. And my boy, he cooked me with this. This is a pretty good starting play. Now he has something that he can attack into my Link Karibo with. When I make Link Karibo. But where'd it go? Where'd it go? We're going into Underworld Goddess, my boy. No advantage for you. No need for IP Masquerena right here, my boy. So he's going to activate this. Boom. Summons out the Sorso Iris. Of course, I'm just going to pop that with the Promethean Princess right here. Then he tries to... Bro, this dude has all board breakers in his deck. Like, bro, are you playing board breakers, my boy? Like, is that the deck? Just literally just board breakers. So he tries to activate Interrupted Kaiju Slumber, and we ain't going for that. And he ends up discarding this card. If your opponent controls a monster with 2,000 or more attack, you can special summon this card from your hand. He opts out of summoning this and just goes straight for another Super Poly. This man is trying to break my board, and he does. He does, but not in a way that would be real help for him. He goes into Mud Dragon of the Swamp. Boom. That's it, my boy. He had no more plays. He literally used his whole hand to do nothing. Like, I still had a Graveyard Negate on field with Underworld Goddess, but my boy literally did everything he possibly can while filling my hand with Maxx like follow up, bro. Like, he was cooked. If he didn't kill me this turn, next turn he's dead. He would have had to build his board while breaking my board, and then try to play through the cards that I've drawn playing into Maxx, which I had an imperm. I just couldn't use it because I had monsters on the field. But if he cleared my field and then tried to build a board, I had an imperm, bro. So he was low key kind of cooked. You feel me? He was low key kind of cooked. And then for follow up, I had the Kurikari. Like, bro, Subversion. Like, he was cooked. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Yeah, baby.